Ranger Dog. I do believe that sun is trying to come out and say hello. Tuesday is here, and I'm glad to see Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Ranger Dog and I are on our way to go play a little early golf this morning before we get this day going. Right down yonder, folks, is the disc golf basket. Years. I started playing disc golf basically the same time I bought the VW bus. It's basically like regular ball golf. Most of your disc golf holes are par threes. Some can be a par 4, and it's played just like regular disc golf. I mean regular ball golf. The way it's scored and whatnot. You start at 0, and let's say if you shoot an under par, you go down basket. And that's the tee pad. So this is a par 3. So you want to try to get up here in at least 3 to stay at 0 and not go over par. But if you get up here, land and make a 2, you go down 1. So that's where I landed. So I got to try to make a 2. If not, I got to save my par. I hope that kind of makes sense for you fine folks. That was a great round of early golf with my good friend Ranger Dog. Also, that was my live broadcast on my YouTube channel today. Something, like I said, I haven't done in a while. Ranger Dog and I are on our way back out to my uncle's property. I need to grab some tools before I head to the Fantasy Frisbee farm. I gotta go to work up there today, but I need to go out to my uncle's place and grab some stuff. So I figured on the way, I'm gonna stop and show you fine folks a real cool historical monument. Alrighty, folks. So Ranger Dog and I stopped off here at the 101 Ranch as well, because when we were up there at Monument Hill, it was super windy. So I'm also going to try some audio work, some voice dub over If it don't work, that's why I'm shooting this video right now. So if you see this, you understand. Because I've also done a couple of videos from here. I've done a Type 2 vlog, and then I've done a main episode video from here. But I figured, heck it, I'll stop in here anyway. Bill Pickett, the famous African-American rodeo star, this is where he worked. Right across the way there, over on the other side of the road, is where they had the big rodeo arena. Wild Bill, a whole bunch of famous rodeo stars all worked here from 1905 to 1936. In 1936, they were going bankrupt. The Great Depression kind of got to them. So they ended up selling off big chunks of the land until they finally had to sell off the main house. Of course, back there is what's left of the foundation. They had to sell it all off. And the story goes that Zach Miller, the very last Miller brothers that owned the property, his last stand was in there. They were all auctioning off the rodeo grounds around here, and he was up in the house just watching it all go down. Can you imagine watching your property slowly, piece by piece, get auctioned off? Anyways, he ended up getting killed maybe a year later in an automobile accident. And of course, right after that, the house burnt down. That's the way you see it today. Interesting note on when the house burnt down, a firefighter was killed. It collapsed in on itself, of course, burnt the firefighter. So this property at one time had its own school, power plant, its own train that ran into here to go to the main tracks, which is over there. It was a big place. It was a pretty cool place, and like I said, it's very historical. And I just wanted, Ranger Dog and I are gonna get this day finished up. We got to go up to the Fantasy Frisbee farm. So I'm not too sure when I'm gonna get this all edited and uploaded, but it will be today, as always, because that's a daily vlog. You know, as always, folks, be kind to one another, love one another, be grateful. Just be grateful for every moment of the day. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.